fine. This is going to be great. Right,
No, it's
1, 2,
20
3,
minutes,
go.
Cole.
And welcome to another 3 Men and a Beer COVID 2021 Productions with a special guest, Viv. Now, Viv's here tonight because she is going to get her ale virginity broken, and we're going to just go have a can of.
We're going to pop a can.
We're going to pop a can with Viv. So there's nothing else for me to say really, because these beers are all Viv's choices of what we're going to try out tonight. So, Viv, over to you.
Thanks, Cole. So yeah, I am an ale virgin, and I didn't know what I was looking for, to be honest, and went to the new section in Tesco's. very rookie to this. So we'll start off.
Well, hold on, don't say rookie, because listen, a lot of people will go to Tesco's to buy their beer. There are other supermarkets available.
That is true.
Like me.
That's true. So I suppose it's a good place to start, isn't it? If you haven't tried ale before, and these ones looked really funky, so I went for the way they looked rather than looking at the taste and stuff like that I would normally do when I'm picking wine. So
and it's one of our categories, which is good. So there must be a reason.
So this is a hazy pale ale. This is Vocation. So that's what I'm going to choose first.
Oh, we're going with that one first.
Vocation.
Small. So I thought we'll start off small.
Biggest volume though. 5.7.
I'll get the glasses on.
5.7.
Yeah.
Start off small.
Ooh.
I did some research, and this guy he was working in IT in a bank, and they started the brewery in 2015 from a chicken shed.
Really?
Oh,
yeah.
See, and you thought under your table was bad enough, Sean.
And it's Yorkshire as well.
And so
it's still under that table, by the way.
I know, it's melted it.
It does say hop, skip, and juice on the front as well, so it looks quite.
What I will say, Vivian, is I am an advocate. I'm glad these have come out. I know they're small, but I am a massive fan of the Vocation beers. They've got a few. They've got one called Life and Death, I believe. There's another one which is called I can't remember, but they are fruity. They are fruity beers that really enjoy.
That is. Do you know what? You can smell that. It's a real tropical. It's like Lil.
I've not had this one before, Vivian.
It does smell like cider, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so on the back it does say a tropical pale ale with heavy doses of citrusy to get the lips hopping.
Whoa.
It's a hazy one, John. You know what you feel like? Hazy one.
It's nice to get a hazy one again.
BBC, apparently. Oh wow, that's nice.
It's very.
You know what? That's another one of those ones that's smooth. That you got that real ale taste, that bitterness, but it kind of just goes off your tongue and just rolls down, leaves a little bit buttery afterwards. That's real nice. That's
too easy to drink. That's like cider, as I said. It's quite a summery drink, isn't it?
It talks about juice, and it does not under-deliver. It is fruity.com. That is what it is.
That is gorgeous.
From the hilltop of Yorkshire, apparently.
Yeah.
5.7 it is.
I liked your little fact, Vivian. I love the fact that the guys have brewed it in a chicken farm. That's brilliant.
Chicken shed.
Not even a farm.
Not even a farm.
Chicken shed. Even better.
Yeah, but they've now got over 60 employees there now, so they're doing all right.
I will urge anybody, right, to go and try any of their beers, because they've got Life and Death. They've got another one. I can't remember what it is, but I've never tried this one. This is a summer party to me.
This is a summer party in your mouth, Sean.
I'm a big fan of them. I am really a big fan of them. I think you can chuck them. You can imagine, couldn't you, in the back of your camper van or in a barbecue. We always talk about barbecue. I'm a bit of a barbecue.
We always do.
You chuck them in a box of ice, and you pull one of them out. Neck it like the Coca-Cola man. Get your body out.
Oh, here we go. Get it all out. I reckon you might get this down in one.
Yeah.
Do you know what you could?
Interesting.
Hang on. I'm confused about something though.
Yeah.
And this might be my geography. Isn't Manchester in Lancashire?
Yeah, it's not in Yorkshire.
No, so that's what I don't understand. It's Manchester Marble Brewery. Yeah. And then the Hilltop in Yorkshire. I mean, that's
where they got the hops from or something.
Yeah.
Well, that's like the War of Roses all over again.
I was looking earlier today.
Oh no.
I may have dropped a couple of messages about, and I went, what we could do is we could get interaction going, and we could see people's challenges. We could see that they want to challenge us. So a bit like a challenge, Annika. They could message you and they could challenge us. They could challenge you, Vivian.
I think the three of us need to set our own records and see as we progress through this lifetime. Can we best
not on camera? It's the colour of this one. The colour of this one is gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous.
I have to look at it in different lights because it's almost like apple juice. It looks like when you first.
You're not wrong.
And that goes with the whole kind of tropical bit, doesn't it? It feels like there is like pineapple juice, something like that.
Pressed, like a pressed apple juice. I would go with the
definitely. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah. This, do you know what? As soon as I opened the can, it just the burst of like tropical smells, citrusy smells.
Was it now, Vivian, like a bag of Skittles?
A bag of Skittles. I'd say more like Starburst.
Oh,
like more like
Starburst.
Juicy.
It's not, listen, I know it's only a a small can, but 5.7%.
I know, exactly.
With a fruity flavour as it is, on a hot day,
that's going to knock your socks off.
Fruit so
yeah, you will. Mine.
I think you could stick this in the fridge as well, and just
I think you could. I think it could be a good one. I really like that a lot. Thanks, Viv.
So we're going to do the vote.
That's a great one to start with.
That is.
I didn't do too bad, did I? Blindly.
And that's close. That's getting up towards my sort of perfect in scores. I really like that a lot.
Oh, here we go.
It's not the one yet. So let's
start. Is it not?
You're not going to get all
one. But I reckon design.
Are you going to get flamboyant?
Design for the can. What? Sorry?
Are you going to get flamboyant?
I'm always a little bit flamboyant. And there's no paisley, so that's sort of design. Being somebody who's colourblind, I find it a little bit confusing. So I've given it an 8.
So are we rating it out of 10?
It might look better.
Yeah, out of 10 hops.
Out of 10.
Okay, so
I've got 8
for me,
hops.
It did draw my attention, and I've just realised actually I thought there were just loads of different colours and different swirls, but actually like feet.
Yeah, 3 feet in it.
Yeah, I don't know why that is,
Some
but
fancy trousers.
It's a hop and a skip.
Hop and a skip. Yeah, it's
hop and a skip.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's like a bit of a jazzy feel to it, doesn't it? A bit of a dance in the summer. I like it. I'm going to give it an 8 as well.
That's all we've got left. 8, lovely. John, what have you got for design?
Hey, listen, I've actually gone for an 8, and you can't even peel it off. I've tried.
Yeah, you can't. It's actually.
I tried it too.
You know me and labels. I love it. I truly think if I could see colours properly, probably a 9. But I like that.
I'm gonna say
that's an 8 for me.
What is it, like 50 Shades of Grey for you?
It's more like 50 Shades of colour.
Confusing.
And I'm not sure what colour it is.
Confusion. No. Shawnee, what you got?
He hid his swing, Vivian. That's why it's not 50 Shades of Grey.
What you got, Sean?
Listen, this is big for me now. Yeah. This is big for me.
Wait a minute.
I love design. You know this. And I love the fact that Vivian has brought us today, and we're going to go through something that's appealed to her. As someone that doesn't really drink ale, she's gone and she's found beer cans that she likes and thinks, actually, this would be cool to try. Maybe it's because Vivian and I are young and you two are old. But
what?
Oh.
I've
given this a 9.
Wow.
I'm into age of 7. 9.
And normally my average is 7, as you are right, John.
Yeah, you are.
It's cool, it's funky. Now, maybe in the back of my mind, I know what the other vocations are like, and they're dark and they have like a blue or a lime green. And this is something different. This tells me this is fruity, this is summer, and that's exactly what I'm getting. So for me, a huge 9 from me on the design.
It's got a bit of personality to it, isn't it?
It has. I'm gonna take that number, Sean, and I'm gonna move it into colour, because for me, that colour, I've given it a 9, because that haziness, that's a 9. That's a strong beer. I love it a lot. So I've got a 9 for colour. I will open that to the floor.
So I'm going to ask you, Colin, so what do you look for in colour? What makes it a 9? What makes it a 1?
Can you see it for a start?
Can I see it? And a colour that looks like it should be. So this is saying it's a hazy pale.
Hazy Pale. So what am I looking for?
Well,
So
does it do what it says? Is it a
Yep.
proper pale ale? Does it look like it's watered down? That doesn't.
So
That's a proper
Is it
hazy.
golden? Is it golden in a pale ale? And is it hazy? So it's almost like
Yeah.
you said the words already. It's cloudy. It's almost like a cloudy cider. And does it deliver on
I
that?
know, but
Is
it's
it
right
too-
there. It's
Oh,
like,
it's right there.
it's
Okay.
right there.
I'm
It's
going to
right
go
there.
with your recommendation then, and from what I've seen, my first instinct was cider, pressed apple juice. I'm going to go with 9 as well. For colour.
Gosh,
Lovely.
mate, I'm with you. I love it. It's a 9.
9.
I love
Brilliant.
it.
That's
Absolutely love it.
There's always one idiot in there. That's me. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit.
It's
I'm gonna
you
give it an
today.
8. I'm
Right.
giving
This
it. It is hazy.
But
It is golden, but it's almost.
yeah,
And we're all fans. I'm gonna say we're all fans of lager, but I look at it. It's almost lager-esque. So
Yeah, I can see what you mean by that.
yeah,
Like
but
a blonde.
yeah,
Is it
but come
blonde? Is that
on.
what they call it?
yeah,
is a
I
hazy
guess so,
pale,
like a
though.
blonde. It's a hazy, but it's a hazy
Yeah,
pale ale.
exactly.
It
Yeah.
does exactly what it says.
it's an 8 because 8's still a good score. Stop jumping down my
Yeah.
throat.
I see what you're saying. Sure, I see what you're saying. I love it. Right.
Danger.
It was danger.
Hold on
Do
a
you
minute.
know what? I'm
Can I
close.
just go and get my paddle?
Oh no, yeah, he ain't getting his paddle out, is he?
I'm
Oh,
close. I am so close to giving it a
Vivian.
10. I really am.
You are getting the paddle, Vivian, on your
Oh wow,
on your debut. You're
Sure.
getting
Do you know what?
brilliant!
He's got a
Is
paddle
this like
out.
a Strictly Come Dancing paddle, as in like
100%.
3 men in a boat paddle?
Wait a minute. I
I
haven't
am-
got it yet.
I'm so close to giving a 10 on that one. I'm giving it a 9. I'm a 9 too.
It is a 9 for me. Sorry. So close.
It's so, yeah, I'm
I was
same. So
teasing you.
close to a 10.
Yeah.
So close to a 10. What we got, Sean?
I'm giving it a 9, boys.
What's this for? Sorry,
'Cause
danger.
I reckon
Yeah.
The danger.
on a
So danger's
hot summer's
basically
day.
again explains to me. So the
danger
obvious,
basically,
like
Vivian,
drunk, right?
is that you look at the percentage, you look
Yeah.
at the how much you could drink.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay.
Could you
consider
stand up?
How pissed could you get on it?
Yeah, exactly.
So for me, as a newbie,
Yeah.
I could come in, and just drink loads of these on a summer day. So I'm going to give it 10.
Ooh, see?
I'm going to 10.
See what I mean?
10.
Hey?
This is why we don't have
That's
guests.
perfect. Taste wise, I'm going to go an 8 on it because that taste is nearly 9. It's not quite a 9. It's not exactly everything I want, but I'm giving it an 8.
So for me, it's a 7.5. It's a bit too buttery. It just keeps on going.
Yeah.
It's a bit
Not used to
sticky.
butter in Kent, are we?
Like a lozenge.
That's not bad. It's going to take you
Wellness.
40 minutes to talk about it. Played Sean. So I'm going to give it a 7. Well, for that, a 7.5. Sorry.
Sean, taste wise?
Listen, I could drink it all day long. I'm not going to lie. It tastes fruity. It does exactly what it says on the tin. And I think on a summer's day, as everybody said, I'm sweating my titties off. I'm doing a barbecue. It's cold. I could drink these all day long. It tastes amazing. It's an 8 from me.
8, yeah.
Was it an 8
Cool
for
I
you?
beans.
think
Scott?
for my first taste, and I expected ale to taste just like really bitter and horrible. So I think this is really like opened my eyes up from a cider lover and a fruity.
This is the nice way to ease yourself in, though, because there are some
Yeah, exactly.
ales.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking. Like for a starter,
Yeah.
I'm going to give it an 8 as well because I feel like there's more to my experience. So
I've got 17.
Right. You got 17, Cole?
17 average, yeah. No, I haven't. 17. What am I talking about?
17 average. That's
Nuts.
amazing.
8. I've got an 8.5. 8.5 average.
Oh, I'll give it an 8.
Mine's, to be honest, John, I'm the same as you. Mine's an 8.25.
Okay.
So, Vivs, yours is 8 3/4 or a 9.
yes, I've just worked it out. Sorry, 8.75.
8.75.
Fantastic for the first one. Beers with Viv. Viv
Love
will
it.
be back. We're going to do some more beers with